The pair have been playing a risky game in recent weeks, and despite Max's attempts to keep everything under wraps, it's becoming more and more difficult to stop the truth from coming out. This week, Cindy's engagement party raised plenty of eyebrows after Priya made a bold entrance and openly flirted with Max in front of everyone. Her behavior immediately sparked Cindy's suspicions, especially after Priya and Max later met in secret. Things only got worse when Max chose temptation over spending time with his fiancée, heading to Priya's instead. Next week, the fallout continues when Cindy starts questioning Priya's behavior following a clash with Avani Nandrahart, Aaliyah James. While Cindy is suspicious of Priya's actions, Max quickly jumps to her defense, explaining that she's struggling with everything going on involving Ravi Gulati, Aaron Thiara. Unfortunately for Max, his attempt to help only makes matters worse. When Priya learns that Max has been discussing her personal life, she's furious and warns him to stop talking about her business. The pair soon find themselves at loggerheads as tensions rise between them. As Max and Priya continue to clash, Cindy becomes even more suspicious about what's really going on between them. Desperate to keep her off the scent, Max claims he's busy planning a surprise. However, Priya isn't prepared to let him walk away so easily. Determined to maintain control of the situation, she blackmails Max into meeting her, leaving him trapped between keeping Priya happy and protecting his relationship with Cindy. The pair later meet at the Arches, where Max attempts to finally end whatever is happening between them. But despite his best intentions, temptation once again gets the better of him. Just when it seems things couldn't get any more complicated, Cindy and Lauren Branning, Jacqueline Jassa, arrive unexpectedly. Panicking, Max takes drastic action and hides Priya inside a car boot to avoid being caught. But his plan quickly backfires when Lauren unknowingly drives away with Priya still trapped inside. While Max scrambles to cover his tracks and explain his strange behavior to Cindy, Priya finds herself in a terrifying situation. Thankfully, after a close call, she manages to escape from the boot and immediately seeks help from Suki Panasaranwan, Balvinder Sopal. But the ordeal leaves Priya furious, and Max soon finds himself facing the consequences. With Cindy already growing suspicious and Priya feeling completely betrayed, she decides enough is enough and threatens to expose Max. As the pressure mounts from all sides, Max's carefully constructed lies could be about to come crashing down around him. Will Priya finally reveal the truth about their affair? And if she does, will Cindy ever forgive Max for betraying her? The atmosphere around Albert Square has never been more dangerous, and the latest drama promises to push several residents to breaking point. As tensions rise and hidden agendas begin to surface, one unexpected confrontation could change everything. This time, it's Priya who finds herself stepping into the middle of a situation that could have devastating consequences, and Max may be heading straight into a trap. After weeks of growing suspicion, Max finally decides he can't sit back any longer. Convinced that someone close to him is hiding the truth, he begins digging into secrets that were never meant to see the light of day. What starts as a quiet investigation soon spirals into something much bigger, putting him directly in the path of powerful the warning signs almost immediately. She's seen the fear in people's eyes. She's heard the whispered conversations that stop the moment someone walks into the room. Most importantly, she knows exactly how dangerous the people involved can be. While Max believes he's exposing the truth, Priya realizes he's unknowingly putting himself, and everyone around him, in serious danger. Unable to stay silent, Priya corners Max and delivers a chilling warning. If you keep pushing, she tells him, you won't like what happens next. But Max isn't convinced. He's spent too long watching lies destroy families in Walford, and this time he refuses to back down. Every clue he uncovers only strengthens his belief that a massive cover-up is unfolding behind closed doors. Instead of listening to Priya's advice, he doubles down, determined to reveal the truth no matter the cost. Unfortunately, his investigation doesn't go unnoticed. Someone is watching. Every move Max makes is carefully monitored. The people protecting the secret have already begun preparing for the possibility that he'll uncover too much. Anonymous messages begin arriving, warning him to stop asking questions. Strange figures appear outside his home late at night, disappearing before anyone can identify them. Even his friends begin urging him to walk away. Priya grows increasingly desperate, as she realizes the situation is slipping out of her control. She knows this isn't just about gossip or family drama anymore. This is the kind of secret capable of destroying lives. Determined to protect Max, Priya secretly starts investigating on her own. She hopes she can find enough evidence to convince him before it's too late. But the deeper she digs, the more terrifying the truth becomes. One discovery leaves her completely shaken. She realizes someone much closer to Max than anyone expected may be involved. Now she's faced with an impossible choice. Does she tell Max everything and risk pushing him further into danger? Or does she keep the truth hidden, knowing the deception could save his life? Meanwhile, Max's actions begin creating shockwaves throughout Albert Square. Long-buried tensions resurface as residents start questioning each other's loyalty. Friendships become strained. Families begin turning against one another. Every conversation seems loaded with suspicion. Every glance carries hidden meaning. The pressure soon reaches breaking point during a dramatic confrontation in the square. Max publicly accuses someone of lying, leaving stunned onlookers speechless. The explosive scene quickly spirals out of control as tempers flare and old grudges resurface. Priya watches in horror. She knows exactly what happens next. The public accusation forces the real villains into action. Later that evening, Max receives one final warning, this time far more sinister than before. A mysterious message appears, making it clear that if he refuses to stop investigating, someone he loves will pay the price. For the first time, Max hesitates. Has he gone too far? Even so, walking away isn't easy. Every instinct tells him he's closer than ever to uncovering the truth. The evidence is finally beginning to fit together, and abandoning the investigation now would mean letting dangerous people win. Priya pleads with him one last time. She reminds him that sometimes surviving is more important than being right. But Max has already made his decision. If exposing the truth means risking everything, then that's exactly what he'll do. As darkness falls over Walford, viewers are left wondering who will strike first. Will Priya manage to protect Max before disaster unfolds? Or has his determination already sealed his fate? With secrets ready to explode, betrayals around every corner, and danger closing in fast, the next chapter promises some of the most gripping scenes yet. One thing is certain. Priya's warning wasn't an empty threat. Whether Max listens or not could determine who walks away, and who becomes the next victim of Albert Square's latest deadly secret. As the mystery deepens, fans should expect shocking twists, emotional betrayals, and revelations that will leave Walford changed forever. The biggest question now isn't whether the truth will come out, it's whether anyone will survive long enough to tell it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to EastEnders Spoilers Official.